What up, YouTube? It's the Brendan BB here. Here's the deck I used at regionals. I got top 4 with it. I lost the first round. I lost to Dark Worlds. He skill drained me when I was trying to go off, and then I think either on the second turn or third turn, he deck debuted me for all my cards except for a factory. That was game 1. Game 2, I came back, and then game 3, I couldn't draw one of my pieces. I was just waiting for too long. And yeah, but here's the deck I used. Like I said, my overall record was 8-1. But yeah, I used 3 C's, 1 Veiler, again just generic hand traps, 1 Birdman so I could have synchro options and so I can combo off in other ways. 3 Tour Guides, 1 Sangan, just again generic for this deck. Broken expensive money cards like normal. Rat, you know what he does. Broken combo guy, turn to defense, get 1 back, you know. I only used 1 Hunter just because I felt like 2 was more dead. I felt like I really only needed 1. Rabbit, I used 2 of him just because like if they tried to chain Maxi after he was using as a Mighty's effect, I could just grab him instead and then just wait with him and use, if I had a factory, go off again next, like just set up even better for the next following turn when I removed him. Got another search. 3 Shark, 3 Magician. Again, just 3 Shark staple. I like 3 Magician over 2 or 1 just because I feel like he's like a great combo card. He can just really let the deck go off, especially works well with a Rabbit too. I really do like him. 3 Factories, of course, because it's the synergy of the deck. I use 3 MSTs to help clear back rows, just make sure I can go off, try and be safer. Heavy, Dark Hole, of course, staples. Reborn staple. Book, best defensive magic card. Quick Play, probably one of the best defensive cards just overall in the game. Of course, I use Avarice and Duality. Avarice I just like because it allows you to be more aggressive. Lets you go off knowing that you can put everything back and potentially have to use a second push if you have to. Duality I didn't really like. I ended up setting it out pretty much after every game 1. I remember using it once in a tournament. It was either that or Tour Guide play for turn. Didn't really make a difference. I'm probably going to take it out for either another Effect Veiler, go down to 40. I'm testing it at 40 without it and the exact same, and it's been working pretty much the same. I don't know. Like I said, I might try another Effect Veiler. Might try a Mind Control. I don't know. Traps, I used the 3 Solemns. I used Mirror Force, trying to show my just generic removal. I like those over Fiendish Chain just because I feel like people just with MSTs, people would just chain that on those. And I'm not really trying to negate with that. Like I kind of just rely on my hand traps. I also use Compulse because I feel like it's a great answer after they go off. I decided Smashing and Compulse. I really like this one. It's good post semi explosions, and then I used a Dust Tornado in addition to my MSTs just for extra removal. Just really trying to make sure I can go off. Like I said, so far it worked well. I like the deck a lot. I feel like some of its tough matchups are decks that set a lot. That's the other reason I added the deck. Like Worms and Gravekeepers and Dark Worlds, those decks that just have tons of just go heavy set a lot. So I just felt like it'd help against those matchups. But yeah. What did I play against? Like I said, round 1 was Dark World. Round 2, I just played this kind of generic. This kid just was not good. It was okay. I beat him. Round 3, I played Worms. Round 4 or 5, I don't remember in those rounds, but there was an anti-meta deck I played. It was like Doom Cows and Thunder Kings. And used some Breakers and some Tengus. It was okay. I beat him, and then I beat an Infernity guy. I forgot how many rounds that is. I beat my Henry playing Inzectors round like 7. And then my friend Leo from New Mexico round 8, he was using Windzectors. But yeah, I beat those guys, and then in top 8 I won in a wind-up mirror match 2-0. The last like 3 rounds were like 3 hardest people, but I didn't even lose a game in those. I went 6-0 in game count, so the deck was working really well. So I might change it a little bit. Definitely probably take a Duality. I like it though. I don't know if it's what I'll use at Atlanta or not. I'm still thinking about it. Here's the main. Here's the extra I used. 1 Utopia, 1 Tyrus, 1 Adrius, 1 Zamau, 3 Zamighty, of course. Leviathan, Olivier, Zen Mains, a Giga Brilliant, a Trishula, a Black Rose, a Scribe Dragon, and a Brionac. Sinkers are just because I use the Birdman. I'm probably going to actually take out the Black Rose and the Scrap so I can play Leviathan, Zenmains. I'm going to also try and make room for a Roach. I don't know if I'm going to keep using Levy or not. He didn't really do that much for me, but he does give me other plays, so I'm kind of undecisive. But yeah, here's the regional deck I used at regionals. Got me top 4. It was really consistent. I didn't play any dinosaurs that day. I've tested a lot against them. I feel like that deck's one of the harder matches where I can still beat it. But I don't know. I saw now that Samurai's won the last jumps in Mexico. I still think this deck's still has generally a good matchup, even though that deck can just it goes off and has a Sheehan, but I feel like that deck has a good matchup against dinosaurs, where this kind of has it has worse against dinosaurs but better against that. So that can just I think that'll help this deck overall for the format. But I'll just have to wait and see. I really like it, but I don't know if it's the best or not. But yeah, subscribe to Brendan Beebe. I'm going to be at another regionals this weekend, again, somewhere in New York or New Jersey, or I don't know, but I'm out here on the East Coast, so get at me. I'm out here. Sponsored by Team Ghost Game Time, or on Team Ghost, sponsored by Game Time, Shout out to the Mile High City that Tebow Magic love. Peace.